We are back with yet again another 6 PM content video on the channel. Today it is another player SBC, more packs, more Evos. We're going to check it all out for day 2 of Cornerstones. If you guys are new to the channel, don't forget to subscribe, leave the video a like rating. Let me know down below what you think of today's content. Without further ado, let's get into it. And so here we go. As I say, it is yet another day of Cornerstones. We've got a few bits of content to go through today. We are going to obviously, as always, start off in the Objectives tab, just in case there is anything here. And I do actually think there is a slow, calm, and collected flash rush event. So, in terms of what's available here, we've got 500 seeds in progress available to us, which is actually quite nice. You need to get 40,000 rush points all in all to complete this. It's not maybe the best thing in the world, but at the same time, if you still got rush points to do like I do, it is worth doing. What I'm probably going to do is complete it all to get the rush points I need for this expiring in 3 days' time. And then the other rush points I'll get in next week's to obviously make sure I can start getting ahead with that. So, one little objective, but I guess obviously this is technically day 2 of the game as well at the same time, so really we don't need too much else coming into the game right now. In terms of Evos, we've got another free Evo today. It is another playstyle evolution today. By the way, if you did watch yesterday's video and I said when we moved to the Evos tab, oh, I've got 40 seconds, I need to claim this. Yeah, I didn't. So in 3 hours and 22 minutes, I'll be able to claim my Evo. But in terms of that free Evo for today, it's a long ball pass playstyle being added to a max 82 rated player yet again. So obviously you can slowly build up some of your 82 rated cards in your club that can then go into some Evos. Yuri Berichiche and Pepe do have the showdown tonight at 8 o'clock. So obviously that one we will be keeping an eye out to see who gets the upgrade of +1. It's one of them. Long ball pass could work on your wingers, mainly your midfielders, to be honest with you. Somebody like an Nkunku couldn't probably be alright, even if fullback actually probably works well. Just depends on how you play the game. But again, another one that you can slowly add to these cards. There is obviously the challenges to it, so you do have to play 2 games with the card. Personally, for me though, I'm not really too bothered. I don't know if there's another. I did see there was 3 parts to an Evo. Do we get this 3 times? No, we only get this once. So do we get something else in terms of cosmetics? Yes, we do. We get the arrow spin on the card. Right, okay. I guess I can put an arrow on Lamine Yamal. Don't waste your coins on that. That's not worth it. And then the hero embellishment does look brilliant, actually. And this hero embellishment looks brilliant if you have a hero. I don't. Now, it is there for the next 2 weeks. I wouldn't be surprised in those 2 weeks if we do end up getting a hero upgrade or a hero pack in the store. It is quite normal for EA to release those pretty early on into the game cycle, so we'll have to see with that. SBC wise today, there is a few bits coming in here. So we do have a brand new player SBC in Retegui. He is actually pretty cheap for this card. It's an 80 and an 82 rated. So if you're looking for a cheap player off the bench, this actually might be one of the better options for you. He does have a precision header with low driven. He's also got enforcer and also first touch. He is 6'1", so obviously heading is quite common with this card. But it's one of them. There's a lot of cards very similar to him. Do I think it's worth it? Unless you've got the fodder, probably not. There's obviously going to be very similar cards on par to him. I think he's about 10,000 coins to complete, but even still, there's enough cards on the market that are less than that are similar to this. So for me, probably worth avoiding that SBC. In terms of upgrades, there is brand new prime silver players and prime bronze players. Now, these are repeatable once per week, and that's about it really that I can say. The only chance is you can get something half decent if you've got untradeable bronzes. It's basically putting in 3 rares and 8 commons to then go ahead and pack 6 rares and 6 commons. So you're basically upgrading some of your common cards into rare cards and getting a bonus card. That's all you're doing with these. Just do them if you've got untradeable cards, because you may as well, especially with the silvers, if you obviously get something to use in the cup, it would be quite ideal. But apart from that, that is it for content for today. I did go through that quite quickly, I'll be honest with you. Yeah. But at the same time, it's day 2 of the game. There really shouldn't be too much more content. The way it is right now, obviously a lot of people are trying to get used to the game and stuff like that, which is understandable. We do have new Cornerstone Week 1 Foundation Packs. This is 25 items, which I presume are 25 rare gold items, and then a lone pick for a match of 10 games. Stupidly, I did all the packs that came out last night. So the ones that I said I wasn't going to bother doing, I ended up doing them. I regret that. And then we also had ones come out at 9 o'clock for 1,500 FC points. Again, I did them and regretted it quite a lot. So going forward, I don't know what we're going to do with FC points. We'll have to see how it goes. But I've spent more than I wanted in the last 24 hours, which is quite annoying. But hey ho. However, I have been doing some of my points into draft, which does feel worth it. I've been winning past the first round, which makes it obviously more worthwhile. Now, in terms of is it worth me doing it with coins to make back a profit? Probably not, if I'm 100% honest with you, because, again, a lot of the gold commons, the gold rare cards, they're not really selling on for anything, so unless you're packing consumable cards or cards that are worth a bit more, but even still trying to find them at the start of the game is a bit difficult. Yeah, I'm not 100% set on whether I want to do it for a profit point of view. I'm more just playing it for the sake of playing it, to be honest with you. I obviously am selling everything gold commons because they are moving. Gold rares, though, don't seem to sell whatsoever. I list them up multiple times and nobody's really buying them because you don't really need them on the game, so it kind of makes sense. But we do have 2 tradable 15k packs here. I would love to see a walkout in one of these. Don't really want to see Fishlock, if I'm 100% honest with you. Not really sort of what I'm after. Yeah, my pack luck has not been there this year. I've obviously packed Lamine Yamal, but then after him, I honestly haven't had anything else worth of note. There's not really been anything to sort of shout about. I've had 1 or 2 cards that are worth, I don't know, 20k, 25k, but they're all untradeable, so I'm not really making coins off them. So I'm kind of hoping for that one big pack pull to come at some point, either one of the centre-backs, one of the strikers, something like that. But then on the flip side, I guess I've got Yamal, so I can't really complain. Don't know. What do you think? Let me know down below what your pack luck's been like. Obviously, if you've been packing some good stuff, congratulations. If not, then I feel your pain because, yeah, it's not been the easiest of things right now, especially rewards not paying out. We do have squad battle rewards tomorrow. I do need to start either doing that or I'm just not going to bother because that's one thing I am going to do this year. I'm not 100% bothered about missing out on stuff. I can have a life at the same time. So I might not be doing everything, but when I am on the game, I'll try and do as much as I can, but some days I might not want to play it. And if I miss a set of rewards, it's not really going to hold me back. I'm already on 350k, so coin-wise, I think I'll be alright. But, you know, we all end up building the same teams at the end, so if you are starting this out and feeling like you need to spend 24 hours on the game, you don't have to. Yes, in the short term, your team might not be as good, so you might not get as many wins. But on the flip side of that, getting the difference between 5 wins, or 7 wins, or 9 wins, or 11 wins in champs, does it really matter? No. As long as you enjoy the game, that is the most important thing. And to enjoy the game, packing a walkout would help a lot more. Unfortunately, not going to get one, nor are we going to get anything of decentness from this pack as, yeah, Leroy Sané is our best card. So unfortunately, not a great day for me in terms of packs. Hopefully it's a good day in terms of packs for you guys. Let me know what you think of the content as well. And for now, I'm going to leave it there. I'm out. Peace.